got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They go play action with Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
At the 13-yard line.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
50, black 40. Hut, hut.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 55 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Great, set.
In motion left comes Brown. Here's Hurts to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now a 3rd and 6. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
A gain of 5.
Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play
Play action. Here's Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
At the Packers' 34-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Complete, Smith has it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And 7 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown.
And let's go. To number 11, A.J. Brown. Brings up 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Good, set.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love looking to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Love. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And the Packers first down.
Love On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go. 22 meters, 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42.
42-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
First down, Packers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Hut. 50, green.
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll complete this one to Watson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers' first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
That's another Packers first down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was brought down by 97. No gain on the play.
Now Love.
3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First down.
Here's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Back to throw again. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here we go.
Love now. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
60 ready. 6 cluster. 6.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours.